I don't know what they are. Anyways, I'm going to show you what the screen looks like. I turned it on this morning, and this is what it looked like. By the way, this is for an Acer Aspire. That's the actual number that I have on my serial. I don't know if they're all different. I've never done this before, but this is the way the screen came out. So I can't read anything, can't do anything. So I can't actually even turn it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and turn it off with the button. And if that doesn't work, we'll just take the battery out of it. I don't think anything's going on here. Alright, so I think we're going to flip this thing over. Take the battery out. Alright, so there's a couple little black dots right here on the sides. You need one of these little screwdriver sets, by the way, because some of the screws are going to be pretty small. You can't get into it with like the regular ones. Like, right, so right here there's like these little covers. You got to be able to get up underneath there and try and remove those. Right, so my smart wife told me that if you use a white napkin on the table, it's a lot easier to find all the stupid little pieces. So anyways, then you come to the other side. Man, these things are really tough to get in there. I'm not really sure if they're magnetic or glue, but okay. So then you grab next size up. Basically, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna take these two screws out of it, okay, and then we're gonna be peeling a whole lip off of this thing so we can actually get to the inside of this. Actually, let me get a bigger screwdriver that doesn't quite fit in there. So I called around a few places today, and some of the prices I was getting to fix this thing were like absolutely out of their mind. Some prices were actually more expensive than it would have been to go out and just buy a new one. And did some research online, and I found a guy, shop, store, whatever you want to call it. That's all they deal with is just selling these replacement screens. Wound up costing me, I think it was 70 bucks, 65 bucks. And like I said, I've never done this before, so you're watching me do it for the first time. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. That came out pretty good. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Looks like we have some screws on the side, right here. There's one here. I see one here, one there. And I'm assuming the other side is, yep, the other side is the same. 3 screws. I don't see anything on the bottom. I do see this bigger brackets in here, but I think these are just to hold down this bracket here. I'm going to try and remove just the side ones first and see if that will allow to tip the whole thing out. So I don't even know how big these screws actually are. Oh wow, they're tiny. Okay, see how small they are? Definitely don't want to lose them, right? Not gonna go to Home Depot and get a replacement screw for those.
Probably have to go back to the same store.
Okay, so so we're going to do the same thing on this side. exactly what I didn't want
Got
to
it,
happen.
got it.
Oh, there we go, we got it.
I found the screw.
So then we got
Two more.
we got this one and one more. The problem is you can't really like hold on to these things. It would be a lot better if they made these little screwdrivers magnetic.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is actually going to allow me to take the screen out of here or not. We may have to take the other screws out too, but let me see what happens. All right.
Concentration.
Yeah. Well, I figure broken for broken. All right, so okay, let's look and see what's in there.
There's a strip of tape that goes all the way down. There's a piece of tape that goes all the way down.
All right, that's just tape.
That's easy.
That's pretty simple. So we're gonna lay this face down, and this is the part that is gonna be kind of tricky because the new piece we're gonna need to like be really delicate with this. Yeah, right here where it says "don't touch," probably means don't touch.
Yeah, but it's
So, anyways, we're gonna
busted
try and peel this apart because we're gonna have to reuse this tape.
Chinese fingers.
Yeah, I definitely don't have the right fingers for this kind of work. But anyways, all we're trying to do is just separate this tape. Okay. So a little bit on the other side. I don't even really know how this actually clicks together here.
Concentration. Is needed for this job. Maximum concentration.
Well, I guess we really don't want to break this tape. I'm trying to be as delicate as I can here. Okay, so we got something almost loose. Okay, and here's the part that I don't know is how does this actually disconnect from that? It's like the more I touch it, the more the tape is sticking back down again. I don't know if this just pulls right up or I'm not sure what the deal is here. I don't know.
Just pull it out.
No, I'm trying to pull it out, but I don't want to break it either. Yes, it's all separating on me right here. Yeah, I turned it off for a second.